That girl's voice. I know. How does she do that?
The devil! Hey everybody, my name is Nick. If this is your first time here on my channel, how's it going? If this is not your first time,
welcome back.
As always, I just want to say that I hope everybody is staying happy, healthy, and hydrated because hydration is important. So for today's video, we are going to be watching a movie that I have very little knowledge on. Somebody had sent me a trailer to this movie and I watched about 15 seconds of the trailer and then turned it off because y'all know for certain things I'm weird about trailers and I didn't want to watch a trailer for this movie. So for today's video, we are going to be watching 2024's Late Night with the Devil. People have said that this movie is excellent. I believe that this movie is like 70s based. I think it takes place in the 70s. So yes, I'm fairly certain, especially given the name of the movie, I think that this is about a possession, but I don't know. I've seen, like, there was like a picture that I scrolled past on Twitter and it was giving me like late night talk show or like The Price is Right. I don't know. Now I'm gonna go off the beaten path a little bit and I just take a moment. I know that this is completely random, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody, all of my subscribers, everybody who watches my videos, who gives a thumbs up, anything like that. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love being able to do this and I would not be able to do this if people weren't watching it. Otherwise I would be, I mean, who would I show the videos to? My cats? The fact that I could wake up every single morning and people are watching my videos and they actually care about the work that I put into them means everything to me. So I just wanted to say thank you. Now, before we get into the video, you know, I gotta ask you to do the thing, like, comment, subscribe, the thing that I ask you to do every single video. Why? Why do you wait until I record to talk? If you are interested in what I am doing outside of YouTube, you can catch up with me on both Instagram and Twitter/X. And if you are interested in seeing more content from me, you can look down below for the link to my Patreon. You can click on that link and see a list of everything that I've reacted to over there. Hundreds of things, tons of stuff. It's amazing, it's cool. You should do it, or I don't know, be possessed by a demon, I don't know. It is that time. Let's get into this. Oh, I hope it's scary. I hope it's scary. I hope it's scary. Without further ado, let's get into Late Night with the Devil. Ugh, already, look at the background. The mid-century modern vibes,
America, the 1970s.
Okay, so it does take place in the 70s then. Oh, so this is like Satanic Panic era? Gotcha. We were all dealing with a lot back then. Serial killers were running rampant.
The network's hopes for a late night hit are riding on the shoulders of the host. A popular...
Oh, so it is like a talk show.
Everyone who helped bring this dream.
Why do I... Is that the guy from the Ant-Man movies? The one that's always talking about Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga, come at night, little children sleep at night.
This is an Amazonian bird-eating spider.
No, there better not be nothing in there.
Don't panic, I got it, Jack. I got it. Excuse me, sir.
You think that this is not going to make the f***ing nation more anxious with the spider eating bird?
By Jack's side through everything is his wife.
She's beautiful.
They are considered one of showbiz's happiest and most enduring couples.
Which, you know, means that shit is probably horrible behind the scenes. Although Sarah Michelle Gellar and Freddie Prinze Jr. have been going strong for like 20 plus years, so...
Established in the 1800s, the Grove has long portrayed itself as a harmless summer camp.
It's giving cult.
But speculation swirls around its taste for arcane...
Oh, okay, so it is a cult. So he's a part of a cult. Is it supposed to be like the Illuminati?
In September 1976, Jack's world is turned upside down when Madeline, a non-smoker, is diagnosed with terminal lung cancer.
That is rough.
Jack and I first met when I was doing Old Calcutta at the Eden. I should have seen him.
This is gonna make me cry, and we're not even like 10 minutes into this movie. I don't want to do that.
He's blushing right now. How's a girl not supposed to fall in love with that?
No, stop. Stop.
A grieving Jack shuns the media.
Ooh, I love these photos. I mean, he's supposed to be grieving, but these are really nice photos.
Jack and his longtime producer, Leo Fisk, go out of their way to court controversy.
Assuming that I'm correct, that this is a movie about like a possession, since they just stated that he's like trying to do unconventional shit to get ratings, I'm assuming that means that they're going to try and perform an exorcism on live television.
When Sweeps Week begins on Halloween night, 1977.
Oh, and it takes place on Halloween? Did they say that this, what was this, 1976 or 1977? 1978 and oh my God, America was in for a treat on Halloween for this time period.
Live from UBC Studios in New York City.
It's Saturday night! Where is he? Is he drunk?
Leo, he's not, Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph!
Did he? Well, I'm assuming that was all staged, but the fact that he was like, he's not like.
An incredible show lined up for you tonight as we celebrate Halloween. Ooh, hello. What do you got?
My favorite.
It's a musical instrument.
Is that the theremin?
Not music. What's interesting about a theremin, Jack, is you play it.
Yep. I had at first heard of a theremin with First Man with Ryan Gosling because majority of the score is all theremin.
Well, Night Owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited for you to see it.
I wonder if whatever we're going to see, I'm just preemptively guessing, if it's real or if it's like going to be revealed at the end that it's like an April Fool's Day type scenario and it was all staged.
It was your support that brought me back into this very studio a year ago when I could have easily thrown in the towel, when many suggested that I should. This show is, and it always has been, for you.
Love you, Jack.
And oh, y'all, why are we getting emotional? Like, what is? I was not expecting to be emotional during this movie.
This is true. You open any newspaper today, you're going to see hundreds of ads for psychics or fortune tellers.
I've never actually got to go to a psychic. I really want to go to one because I'm fairly certain that somebody placed a curse on my family generations ago and I would like to get it lifted.
Some call him a medium, others a spiritualist. Some have even called him a miracle worker.
Is it Patrick Wilson?
Please help me welcome the mysterious, the mononymous Christu.
I don't know who this man is.
A little bit of flair, I like it.
All Hallows Eve is a time to break open the doors to the underworld. It is the last chance for the spirits of the recently deceased to attend to any unfinished business.
It's when the veils between the worlds are the thinnest.
What the I'm already receiving some signals here. Your wife has crossed over, see?
You could say that. She ran off with my neighbor 5 years ago.
This part I'm feeling like is probably staged.
My golf game's never been better.
It's given Miss Cleo, which I'm still devastated that that was all fake.
I'm hearing the name Elizabeth.
No, her name was Helen.
So far, this is not doing well for Sweeps Week, y'all.
You went on a shopping spree with Gus down at Barney's Discount Costume Warehouse, huh?
I love that skeleton outfit.
Who is Edward? He was a son or brother for one of you, see?
Is it real? Because the younger one, she looks a little shook.
It may be that Edmund took his own life.
And you're asking this on television?
There was much confusion why he did this. No terrible sadness and confusion. This is
right. Even him, he's like, what the f? This is not appropriate to be talking about on a television show like this.
Eddie wants you to know that he is at peace now. He's sorry for the suffering he has caused. Now I'm hearing the word Papa.
Well, Dad was always Dad. We never...
No, wait, he had a teddy named Papa?
This is true.
I remember.
Oh, I don't like this. Is depressing. And I feel like this part is going to be revealed as like being staged. And I'm mad.
When we come back, though, one of the old friends of our show who always...
What now?
No, this is...
You know who he kind of reminds me of? For anybody who's watched Dragon Ball, like, if his mustache came down a little bit farther, it would be giving Mr. Satan. Yeah. It's hard to tell which part of this is. Also, yeah, there's something with the skeleton who's just like sitting there not moving because they keep showing him. And I can't tell which part of this was like staged. Some of it 100% is.
They're saying you and Leo have got something cooked up when that girl comes on?
As far as I know, we're sticking to the rundown.
Okay, so they're fully planning on just making shit up.
You've got some blood under your nose.
Yeah.
Wait, some blood under his... So he's like really actually experiencing something.
You okay, buddy?
That last...
Look, whatever happened was great television.
Okay, so the thing with the lights going crazy was staged, but his last like attack or whatever where his nose started bleeding, that part was real.
Hey, they want to talk to you. They want to meet you.
No, I don't have time to play kiss ass right now. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm trying to host a nationally syndicated talk show.
And I'm trying to help you keep it on the air.
I hear nationally syndicated talk show, and I think of, what does he say? I'm risking my reputation as the host of this nation's #1 nationally syndicated talk show to do some cameo and some cheap slasher flick.
Why can't these guys write me a f***ing decent part, you know? I live for the f***ing thing.
Would it really be a Nick Says Boo video if I did not reference Scream at least once?
Is this necessary?
You got a little bit of sweat going on, honey.
Please, stop!
Yikes. Yeah, if he senses that something is weird, he needs to make a little bit more of an effort to be like, what is going on? There's this damn skeleton again. There's something with the skeleton.
Amazing. Our next guest is someone equally renowned in his own field.
He almost looks like he's sick.
One of the leading voices of the skeptics movement. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome, if you dare, Mr. Carmichael Haig.
The color scheme on that outfit is hideous!
Mind if I smoke?
Please be my guest.
I mind. That shit stinks.
It seems you've turned your attention to something a little more philanthropic.
You mean IFSIP?
What? IFSIP? What's that?
The International Federation of Scientific Investigation into the Paranormal.
I feel like there could have been a better acronym.
It is our mission to determine what is trickery and what may in fact be genuine phenomena.
Amityville! Oh!
My dear friends Ed and Lorraine Warren declined the invitation to join me.
Putting aside the real Warrens. Y'all, if Patrick Wilson showed up.
Suck. Suck.
I will continue to expose these men and women for the swindlers they are.
Yeah, Mr. Satan over here keeps coughing like he's sick or something.
Prepared to hand over their hard-earned.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
When Mr. Christou appeared to connect these two ladies with their deceased son, we all saw that. Everyone here, right?
To which I would say, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
That would be way too much of a reach to be able to come up with that specific information.
You, sir, like me, are a liar, a cheat, a charlatan.
Didn't they actually have like the actual Warrens on shows like this back in the day where people were like, y'all are fake, bunch of swindlers? Because I feel like they also showed that in one of the Insidious or whatever, since Conjuring, one of the f***ing movies.
I actually believe that last reading may have been meant for me.
His wife? I was wondering that.
Minnie is the private nickname for Madeline.
Y'all stop with the emotional shit.
Spirit of your dead wife live on air.
Is he gonna vomit? Oh. What the f? Was that real?
Something's not right!
Yeah, it does not seem that way. Who is this over here? What is he supposed to be? What is that? What is that?
There are only 3 ways he could have known about that. He's actually psychic, which we both know is impossible.
How would you know that it's impossible? There's no way to actually prove whether or not the man was psychic.
I'd have thought your high-powered friends at the Grove could pull a few strings.
I think you overestimate their influence.
You must invite me along one of these days. I'd love to know if the rumors are true. The secret handshakes, the orgies, the arcane ceremonies, but...
Orgies?
Mostly the orgies.
Jack, rundown briefing.
Does the Illuminati have orgies?
The door.
Who is that?
Well, that's just an old vaudeville routine. Spouting, they call it. Controlled regurgitation.
You thought that he controlled vomiting, projectile vomiting? You think that that's a feat that somebody can do? He shot that 6 feet out of his mouth.
We may just see this check again before the night is through.
I very much doubt that.
Wait until you meet our next guests.
Giddy with excitement, Jack.
You should be. Now, about a...
He better die before the end of this movie.
Conversations with the Devil by Dr. June Ross Mitchell.
Cool cover. I wonder if that's like the next guest on the show.
Anyone with young children in the room, what you're about to see is profoundly disturbing.
Zan, cover your eyes.
A seemingly ordinary house.
A dirty ass looking house.
Of hell upon us.
What the hell is this? Hail Ratma.
Hey, Queen.
Make no mistake, the master demands sacrifice.
The master being Abraxas or whatever he said?
Even more alarming are the stories of children being bred for human sacrifice.
And we haven't arrested these people yet? Like, we've just allowed this to continue happening?
Rituals will fall under the spell of the demon Abraxas. And so
no. What, y'all, what is it about movies with cutting open your fucking palm? Why do they do that?
Diabo commands his followers to douse the premises and themselves.
Okay, so the police did show up at some point, thank gosh.
Among the smoldering ruins, a terrified 10-year-old girl is discovered.
She's possessed.
Who am I speaking to now? Is this the demon known as
Now that's the devil.
Oh no.
Lily.
She seems normal-ish.
Good to meet you.
She kind of like walks and moves a little strange though.
So pleased that you could join us today.
Thank you, Mr. Delroy. I'm so glad you could join us too.
No, don't like that.
You're the man whose wife died of cancer. I know what it's like to lose people.
Like, she's being polite, but the way that she's delivering her lines, like, it's very weird.
I think you're gonna be very famous soon.
that we're going to spend some time getting to know these two extraordinary ladies.
Stop. She's like looking into my soul.
Time to make ourselves pretty again.
Don't I already look pretty, Jack?
I thought I might have misheard.
Hi, I'm Lily.
That wasn't her voice, right? That was not her voice.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
See, unpredictable, that's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV. I mean, it's what's gonna help sell your book.
Nah, bitch, it's what's gonna end up getting you killed.
This is your time. You've done the work. You're not gonna back out right now.
Also, are they like, you know...
Christo is dead. He had some kind of hemorrhage in the ambulance.
Christo, is that Mr. Satan? The psychic?
No, Well, apparently he was spouting from everywhere. The paramedics couldn't get it under control.
He shit the ambulance? What a way to go. Vomiting and shitting everywhere and then just dying.
Look, I'm telling you, Steve, whatever it is, we're not seeing it on the monitor down here.
That's the second time the camera operator has stated that there's over his headset, implying that there's something that upstairs, the people upstairs can see going on, and he's like, there's nothing going on, so
Is everything okay, Jack?
Yeah.
It's the fact that she talks with like a precision, like an adult, that's like throwing me. Is everything okay, Jack? Like, that's what it's giving.
You call yourself a parapsychologist.
I call myself one because that's what I am. It so happens I have a PhD in the subject.
From the University of Hogwash, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Telepathy, for example. Telekinesis. Apparitional anomalies.
Demonic possession.
I believe in all of it.
The demon that lurks within her.
This is the demon Abraxas.
Abraxas is the name of a demon in something else. It wasn't Buffy. Maybe it was Charmed or Supernatural, but Abraxas appeared in something else.
That dagger was recovered from the remains of the Diabo house.
Is it a Kandarian dagger?
Oh, God! I can't stop it! Turn off your TV sets before Abraxas claims your souls!
Bear in mind, this man went on live television and is being an asshole, saying all the shit that you're doing is made up, when his claim to fame was making a fucking cigar appear and disappear. Like...
You have a name for this thing that lives inside of you.
I call him Mr. Wriggles.
Mr. Wriggles?
Everyone has a demon inside them, but we can't always control them, can we?
Theremin. I'm assuming this is also fake.
It was feeding back through your PA system?
It was Mr. Wriggles.
Oh, wait, so that was real? I mean, I would imagine that even if it was just going over the PA system, it wouldn't be loud enough to shatter the glass, yet not, like, blow out people's eardrums.
Would it be okay if we invited him on the show?
The demon?
Lights, cameras, audience, conditions here are hardly conducive.
This is not a good idea. This is,
If I'm able to conduct the session with the full cooperation of your crew, your audience, and your guests, then perhaps we can attempt a brief demonstration.
You guys are going to live to regret this. Assuming you even live. There will be just a general regret theme.
You ambushed me.
You didn't require too much convincing, dearie. Bread and circuses.
You shut up. This is your chance to prove people like him wrong. This is your moment, June.
Did you hear anything I said?
What? You're meddling with things you don't understand.
Correct. Correct.
Half an hour ago, you thought Madeline was trying to reach out to you from the grave.
Maybe that's why he's doing this. If he thought that the wife was reaching out to him, then perhaps he's trying to do this to, like, convince himself that it's real.
And you need to keep this fire and brimstone bullshit to yourself, please.
You are gonna regret this. Like, I get that he's, like, spiraling because he lost his wife and he's depressed and his, like, the show's ratings are going down the toilet. So I get it. Like, I get it. But at the same time, I mean, especially, like, for someone who doesn't believe in shit like this, you are in for a rude awakening.
Welcome back, everyone.
The dramatics.
Whatever you might see or hear, I ask you all to remain calm.
I mean, as long as she doesn't start masturbating with a crucifix, I think we're probably all right.
A few minutes later.
And your only son into the world to crush.
Lily, can you hear me?
Papa, can you hear me?
If Mr. Quiet.
How come every time a demon possesses somebody, there's gotta be like the weird cracking sounds and shit?
You know who I am, Doctor.
Oh, it's giving Reagan. It's giving Reagan, y'all.
He's here, isn't he?
Who's he? Who are they talking about?
Good to see you again, Jack.
What's that all about?
I don't believe we've been acquainted.
We go way back. We met amongst the tall trees.
So I am Confucian.
Dr. June thinks you're
Very
handsome.
enough.
I wonder if that means that he, like, somehow, when he was part of whatever the weird Illuminati cult orgy thing is.
Why would you hurt me like that, June? You know I can't help it.
I know. I never.
What the f was wrong with the face? The face was different. I mean, I know that the face has been different for a little bit, but like when like the face was like wide. What the f? What was that? What was that? Ooh. All right, Dua Lipa, now we're levitating.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I never should have put you in that position. No.
I would not be that close to her face. What if she tries to bite your ass again, rips your face off?
Have you ever seen anything like that?
This is unconscionable, Jack. I would like to point out a number of tricks employed by the so-called doctor.
Would you shut the f up?
Honestly, if you already paid this man, I would have just been like, take your fucking check and get off of my stage. I don't think y'all should be like taking her out of these restraints. This is probably all a trick. Exactly, look at her face. This is a trick. She's still possessed.
The tall trees.
Oh yeah, explain that.
What did she mean by that?
No, because the tall trees in the beginning when they were talking about this whole cult thing, not the Abraxas cult, the Illuminati shit, but they showed them in the woods.
Leo should have cut the whole show right after Christou died. Bombed, you mean? No. Didn't you hear? He's dead. Puked his guts out on the way to Sinai.
2 minutes, everyone.
Gagged him a bit. Now he's starting to wonder. Listen, if I saw a bitch levitate off the floor,
This.
Bedford, what did he say? Just that he thinks it's the biggest TV event since the moon landing.
Yeah, this is only going to spur it on and make it worse. Y'all need to stop coming to him and telling him that the ratings are going up.
That girl's voice. I know. How does she do that?
The devil!
Don't you go all screwy on me, Jack. I've already got Gus back there prepping for an exorcism.
Yeah, y'all need to prep for that exorcism for sure.
Dagger.
And in 5.
Y'all should not leave that dagger next to her possessed ass. She's going to stab somebody with it.
It's not every day that you see a demonic possession on live television.
True.
It's like I'm asleep, but I'm awake at the same time. I'm sorry if Mr. Riggles said anything rude.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, honestly, what was said. Nothing compared to The Exorcist.
I can assure you all.
Did you see the way that she was like, something is amiss.
Then how do you explain the physical transformations with her skin? There was the voice changed. There was banging on the walls of the studio.
She levitated, for God's sakes.
Granted, the stagecraft was impeccable.
But that doesn't explain how her entire face changed. She had cracks in her face. Like, I understand him being skeptical. I get it. But there's certain things you can't explain like that.
You've got 5 minutes.
What I have in store should provide a very fitting climax.
Watch him get, like, decapitated on live television or something. That would make for a good climax. He's gonna try to hypnotize him?
Round and round it goes.
It's just reminding me of the paparazzi video.
Tell me all about vermophobia. No arms, no legs, no eyes.
I mean, that's fine. They're much better than things that have lots of legs.
Can you hear me? Yes.
Wait a minute. Is this real? I thought he was trying to prove all of that shit wasn't real. So why would he be going along with it?
Skin's itchy.
Wait, why does his face look weird?
You're right, Gus. Just,
Oh, he's like having a reaction or something.
Your neck, it's bleeding.
Oh!
I did nick myself shaving.
Oh, he's got a prosthetic on because it's like thicker now. Stop, stop, stop.
What is that?
Not him pulling worms out of his fucking neck.
No, I can feel them. They're
Stop. No. Oh, I can't look at that. 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 That's nasty. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is so nasty.
This wasn't meant to happen.
No. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's like a demon dick coming out of his eye.
How do you feel, Gus? Fine.
What? What was that about?
There were worms all over you.
Oh, God, I hope not. I hate worms.
Well, I do now, too. That was nasty, y'all. That was nasty.
Now would be the appropriate time to applaud.
I guess.
Can you get the guys up in videotape to play back that last bit?
Please, for the love of God, don't. The fact that I have to edit this shit.
Ghostly sounds, anguished moaning.
That is not the way I remember it.
Right, that's not what happened. What did he do? Is this entire thing staged? This is what I was mentioning in the beginning. If this entire fucking movie is staged. Now I'm wondering if that's the case. Because we only have 20 minutes left of this movie.
Anyone who did not see the worms the first time around? You did? Okay.
I have no idea what's happening.
If Mr. Haig thinks we're playing a trick on everyone, then maybe we should look back at that part of the show too, Jack.
Lord only knows what we're about to see.
The lovely Miss Cleo James is standing by to take us out.
Like, Miss Cleo, Miss Cleo?
You have questions. I have the answers.
Lily, we're leaving.
But we want everyone to know the truth, don't we, June?
I mean, I can stand without knowing it.
You say cameras don't lie, right, Karl?
There must be some rational explanation.
Well, then what is it, motherfucker?
Don't be a fool.
Did you see that? I'm sorry, can you stop it?
What? What is that? What is he trying to find? Did you see how stupid that was? Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Ladies, the encore
Oh
is quite
no. She's about to go off, I think. Why is she like turning into fucking like Electro Girl? What? Holy mother of shit! What the fuck is that?
The power of Frank compels you.
Well, I mean...
Well, shit.
Oh, well, she's done for. But what are these powers, though? What the fuck? Oh, okay, that looked real. Oh, shit. That's right. You were about to get got. Oh, yeah, I've been waiting for this the whole fucking movie.
Get his ass, get his ass, get his ass. Come on, please.
Why are you continuing to stand there? Okay.
Here's Mr. Midnight, Jack.
Wait, he's alive again? Was it all a dream? What the f? Is he dead? Is he dead and he's like stuck in purgatory or something?
You okay, Jack?
What? Like, why does he keep doing that?
Jack, she's perfectly harmless.
No.
That is the most demonic dick that I have ever seen. Are like the or cessation difficulties? Are these the things that people were complaining about with the AI? Because I thought they said it was like transitions, but like, I mean, I guess I could understand. Like, I don't understand why something as simple as that would need to be made with AI. Did you all see the face thing again?
Congratulations on your ratings win. What did you have to sacrifice to get here?
His soul, it would seem like. What is going on now? This movie feels like a fever dream.
Go.
Not the owl costume in the back. Ooh, that's kind of disconcerting. Oh my God, is that his wife? Ex-wife?
Why they wouldn't let you see me.
Ugh, I have a feeling this is gonna be like weirdly emotional.
You could have it all. Be number one. Oh, you finally made it.
So he made a deal for the ratings and he sacrificed the wife?
Pain, please, please. You know what to do.
Not her begging him to kill her because she's in so much pain. Oh, stuff like this is. I feel like this is like we're seeing one thing and it's something else. Maybe I don't know what this is all. I don't know. Yep, I knew that what we were seeing wasn't what was actually happening. I had a feeling that he was killing somebody. So everything that happened was real and he just murdered her on live television.
Dream or here?
What? Okay. I don't. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know what to say about it. I don't know if I liked it. Like, there was elements to it, don't get me wrong, that I enjoyed, but I feel like everything sort of just felt like very rushed and odd at the end. I'm assuming that what the takeaway was supposed to be was that he was part of some weird Illuminati type cult and he made a deal for ratings, and as we know, you make these sorts of deals and it never turns out the way that you want it to be. That was my interpretation. Was there certain elements of it that I enjoyed? I loved the 70s aesthetic. Yes. The cast was pretty good. It had a couple decent, like, creepy-ish moments, but as a whole, I don't know. Like, I'm not shitting on it or anything like that. It's just, and don't get me wrong, there was the thing with the worms, that was nasty as hell. That was so, as a packaged product, I don't know if I really connected with it. I feel like it had good bones, but what's that Matthew McConaughey movie? Failure to Launch is what I'm getting. I'm sorry. I heard like people are like, this is a masterpiece. It was all right. It was all right. Let me know what you guys thought about this. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about this. If there is something that went over my head, which is entirely possible, please let me know. I'll see you guys next time.